So tomorrow we have the Silent Night Deadly Night remake is coming out. So in preparation for that, I want to take a look at the original film today, and tomorrow I'll take a look at the infamous sequel. So let's take a look at 1984 Silent Night Deadly Night, which is a slasher film on Christmas where we follow Billy, who as a kid unfortunately lost his parents to a murder by a robber dressed as Santa, and then gets sent to an orphanage, and then it works at a toy store. However, he is traumatized by the tragic event of his parents' deaths, and both the orphanage and the store. He is traumatized by it. He can't stop thinking about it. And then later he goes crazy and goes on a killing spree, killing people for being naughty and punishing them for it. And I thought this was an interesting premise, but where this boy loses his parents by killer Santa, and then he gets traumatized during the orphanage and the store, and before eventually going killing people. That was an unique idea and premise, and very creepy, and a very intimate, creepy premise as well. And I thought Billy was a very, well, I really thought Billy was a very menacing protagonist. And I did feel bad for him where he lost his parents and him dealing with the death of them. I really feel sorry for him. And I really thought Robert Brian Wilson did a great job in the role. And when he become so as a, when he at the first half of the movie, we feel sorry for him, and then later we kind of love to hate him when he becomes a killer. And and I thought a lot of the kills are very impressive, like getting choked with Christmas lights, getting stabbed with antlers, getting stabbed in the chest with a knife topless, by Pamela, as well as getting thrown at the window to death, as well as getting axed in the chest with the cop. And there's a lot of good kills in the movie. I'll give them that. And also the first kill at the beginning with the killer Santa robber shooting the clerk was a decent start to the killings and to the kill count in this film. And I thought that bad Santa at the beginning was crazy, especially when attacking his mother, Billy's mother. That was quite intense. Before eventually slicing her throat. And I also feel bad for Ricky as well, his little brother. I also thought the rest of the characters are generic, although the one I thought Grandpa at the beginning was kind of a little bit scary, especially when he talks to Billy about being about naughty, and like Santa punishes the naughty. And also the nuns at the orphanage at the beginning were were very scary, especially when they were punishing couples making love, as well as spanking Billy. I thought that was very intense. Yeah, but then they become but they become night still, but they're not bad people. Because they're kind of nice in a way, especially in the second and third act. And I really thought the toy store looks really neat. I thought the scene where Billy as Santa scares this little kid, was kind of creepy and sad scene. I really feel bad for the kid. It was scared and crying, moving. And so yeah, overall, I really thought Silent Night, Deadly Night, the original version It's a decent Christmas horror watch. I really thought it was fun. That was fun, and I really also thought like the scene where where the two kids are about to skate, but unfortunately they both get killed. So let me know, Console, your thoughts on Silent Night, Deadly Night, the original, on the comments.